Probably one of the handiest tools, particularly for old bikes, is an impact driver. Today I'm just working on this little tiny kid's bike, and this screw here was seized. It was stuck. I have already got it off using the impact driver, but I just thought I'd do a quick little tutorial on impact drivers all the same. Oh, hands in the road. Yeah, so this thing, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube about impact drivers, and I am sure many of you have used them. Let's see if this is going to show up. Right there. So it's got R for right and left, L for left. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Obviously when you're unscrewing something, it's left, so anti-clockwise. And so you just flick this around to left. It's got two settings. You can rotate it, I can't do it with one hand, rotate it to the right or to the left, and you'll hear it click in. So you set it to left because you're untightening. And the idea of the thing is that when you hit the end here, so you put it onto the bolt or the screw that's seized, that you can't get undone with a normal screwdriver, and this thing, I've lost my words here, but this thing, yeah, manages to usually get the thing unseized. So when you hit it, so obviously you set the thing up, like so. In this case, this bit of mild steel, whatever, if I was to hit down on that impact driver, it'll bend that mild steel. So I just put this little piece of timber in underneath it, and put my impact driver on top, and got it in the right place. And then when you hit down, I usually use a rubber mallet, but I've seen people use just normal hammers. I like to protect this face a little bit though. And you just hit down, and as you do, it's got a spring loading thing in here, and obviously it must jar through into the seized area and kind of help break it apart. And as it does that, it also, with the spring, rotates in the direction you set it. So in this case left, rotates left because we're trying to undo it. And all happens in a singular action, and you just hit it a few times and usually it will work, without breaking the bolt or the screw, because obviously that's like the last thing you want to do. Of course I use a little bit of WD-40 or some sort of penetrating oil as well, prior to doing this, just to help it along a little bit. But yeah, so anyway, impact driver. So that's its little box, and I've still got the outer box for it as well, and extra set of bits in here. But yeah, very handy little thing. I like it. So.